Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live with SF1 Sunday Night Racing GP1. I am baffled. I'm actually commentating tonight with Beer, aka Sam. How you doing, Sam?
I'm pretty good. All American tonight.
All American. So these guys are gonna have a little bit of a American side of view, I guess you'd say. So on track, I think LaFerrari's out first.
Yeah, and then Corzola and Peter.
Okay.
Peter's first, actually. So Peter's behind Ferrari.
PTR is behind. I think he let.
Oh, Corzola's actually in front.
Is he? Okay, let's jump to Carzola here. Give him a little bit of TV time. Alright, so we've had two GPs this weekend at France that have been kind of up in the air. Not the cleanest, but it was a great race. Any predictions tonight?
Predictions are pretty hard here. I mean, they're pretty hard in any of our GPs. GP1 is probably the easiest to predict. Raba and Tally are always going to be up there. I think Benny will be up there. Smoke, be looking for a good race from him. I feel like he's been kind of a little further down than we're used to. Bingley as well. Skillen, I mean, there's two. All of them are in it. You know, it depends on incidents, really.
Yeah, and is he here tonight? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you can't forget about Carzola either. He's pretty quick. I think he grabbed a fourth last week. But, I mean, you were talking about Smoke. It would be great to see him up there. I know this is his last season with us because he said he's moving to PC.
Right.
He's still in the pits. Let me just... Sorry, I'm just posting this so you guys know.
You're fine. Ferrari's the only one out on supers currently. LaFerrari, I should say. Carzola coming around the long right-hander. So easy to spin out there when your back tires are hot.
All right, now we're good. Okay. So, Aaron, Mr. SF1 Chronic has let me know that yet again,
45.
rain 45. They said that it's going to be mostly dry. So these guys escape again without rain, pretty much.
Maybe a little splash at the end.
LaFerrari locks up a little bit. So PTR goes with a 131.1. Carzola 131.
Up 3.5 tenths faster than Carzola. Ferrari 32.0.
So who would be next?
That is on the supers though, so he's roughly the same pace as Carzola if they had the same fuel and we're running the same battery. Just based on tire difference, it's about 6 tenths supers to ultras on this track.
Clerk in the background. Postcolad is out on track. So is SF1. Bravo is on his way
Leclerc,
out.
Swanee.
It's hard to tell who's... Oh, Swanee goes...
Yeah, they're all mixed up. There's Swanee.
Keeping on Jono here. Has
Leclerc.
not had the best of luck so far this season. So let's see if he can change that around tonight.
Leclerc into the long right. It's either him or Chronic next. I think it's Leclerc.
Ooh, went a little wide. Leclerc not having a good debut to the season. 2 DNFs in 2 races, I believe.
Yep.
So he goes quickest.
Good lap.
129.5.
29.5. That was full push, I bet. Chronic. Abandoned.
Okay.
Next around. Here he comes. Someone else is going into the pit. That looked like a Sauber going in. Jono may have invalidated.
I think he's on his flying now because he's got a pretty full
Oh,
charge.
he's just starting.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're right. That was pretty close to an extension.
Being Lee on his way out.
Force India, get out of the way. Yep.
Can Robbo bring back a W in the victory? With Tally, I think,
Pause
taking
back
the
going in
last
the pit.
3 races.
I'm not going to be biased, but go Mercedes. He's been carrying us through combined constructors ever since my Daniel Ricciardo-esque start. Just no reliability at all. I just can't finish. Couldn't finish a race, I should say.
Yeah, you're on the comeback trail though. Now.
Turning it around better. Yeah. Got Hilly in the chat. What's up, Hilly? Robbo's out. Benny's out. Jono should be coming around here pretty soon.
Robbo. I know he said he was
Jono's
excited
just about to finish.
This track today.
Robbo's excited about track. Everyone should be afraid. Great final turn by Jono. No time again. He must have invalidated.
It's an easy track to get an invalidated lap.
Yeah, here comes Bingley. Just started.
Robbo's onto the back left tight hand or slow left-hander. Keep it with him.
Betty's right there behind him. Only 6 times so far, about to be 7 and 8 with Robbo and Benny. Robbo goes second fastest, 30.7. See what Benny can do.
Gotta scroll the whole way down to Benny.
Hello, Dragoon. Benny
Second.
pips Robbo.
TR Williams, which we
Have
know
to take
is
Robbo's
fast.
hold back.
He's now on his flying
Only
lap.
4 drivers will get knocked out here.
It's a shame Mark couldn't make it either. I know he was away with his family this weekend.
Yeah. That would have been the first full GP1 race, I think.
So, Chronic is on his way out for his flying now.
Tally, Williams.
Tally is...
Bingley will be coming around. Jono will be coming around. Here's Jono right now. Didn't get time again.
Wow.
Tough stuff for Jono.
Bingley goes second.
29.6. Great lap on old tires. Oh, he didn't invalidate, sorry. Jono invalidated twice. Jono's going to have to get back in the pits and get around if he is going to set a complaint. 5 laps
Keep it on.
Ultras is going to be a bit to get through, I think.
Keep it on board with Tally here.
Is this him just starting, or is he finishing?
I believe he's on a flying lap.
Okay.
He's put... Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, no, his battery's full, yeah.
He's just kicked it up now.
So he's just about to start. There he goes, yeah. Williams is right behind. Oh, no, Williams is on a flyer. So Williams will be coming through just now.
Ooh. Goes third.
Williams goes third. Just
All
ahead
these
of Benny,
guys.
200ths.
All these guys at 129.
Yeah, Q3 is going to be crazy.
Cookie Chip goes 5th.
Good time, 33.
Wow, I think
Here comes Jono, hopefully he can set a time.
Was held up. He does.
131.6. He's going to have to go out.
Postglad gets himself off the 9th. Let's keep it on board with Smoke Space Man here. Oh, he's on his out lap. So is
Tally will
Skillin.
be coming around.
He's on the
Tally, it
back
says he
here.
did 1 lap.
I think he used one to kind of burn a little bit of fuel, maybe. But he is on a flyer now. Sector 2 yellows. Probably for somebody slowing down.
Rara just starting his lap.
Tally looking pretty smooth. Around that long right-hander.
See if anyone can dethrone Leclerc. 29.5.
It would be good to see Leclerc, you know, grab a pole and you know, finish the race.
Oh, Tally abandons.
Yeah. Wonder why.
Looks like he was on a good lap.
Absolute is on a flyer, I believe. So is Rara.
Absolute holding back just a little bit. He's only in high. Battery.
Ferrari only does
Absolute
132.
just ahead of.
Honey Badger is on a flyer as well. Smoke Spaceman is on a flyer.
Skillen might be. Oh, Skillen's just starting.
Ooh, Honey Badger abandoned. So he's gonna let Smoke go right past him. Bingley retires.
He's super safe. I think a 129.9 is probably safe. Definitely safe, really.
Keep it on Smoke Spaceman here.
So probably everyone up to Rob, Smoke, Carzola even would probably want to go again.
Yeah, I don't know, I was gonna say 130 in this league or this, you know, round. I don't know. I think though you're probably pretty safe from maybe 11th up. PTR did set a solid 131.1.
I think a 35 will be okay for. Gotta imagine a lot of people are gonna go back out though.
I couldn't imagine having that many people on track though. Like you pointed out, the
yeah, I know.
Pit lane in this track is just horrendous. DR Williams goes second quickest. Nobody's been able to declare yet. Tally's on an outlap. I believe has just started his new or flying lap.
Swanee's on a flyer. Smoke is not.
Honey Badger's on his way to the start-finish line. Let's see what he can put in.
Swanee's got to be careful with his battery. He's only on the back straight. I think he's not going to have enough battery.
Tally coming across now. 142. That must have been an outlap.
Yeah.
Let's keep it on him since he's the only guy who hasn't set a time yet.
I think it'll be Chronic, then Swanee. Oh, Swanee's in front of Chronic, I think. Yeah, here comes. Oh, Swanee abandons. See if he can get back out. Here goes Jono.
Tally's flying.
Oh, Chronic, what happened?
Ooh.
Whoa, Chronic's car is freaking out.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Tally's on his flyer. Look for him to get in the top 5.
At least he's at 104 now.
LaFerrari retires.
Tactical maybe. Car rating.
Say retires maybe.
Way. Around. Coming up to set his lap now. It's gonna be quick, I think. Only goes 8th or 9th. And just
Still
like
safe,
that,
I think, but
Q1's almost over. These guys make qualifying pretty quick when Smokespace Man I think improves. But these guys make this quick. Who do we have? Who's in the danger?
Robin's on flyer.
Ra-Ra's in danger, Jono's in danger, and Chronic's in danger. So let's see if these guys will keep it on these guys. I can't believe Rabo's that far down, in 13th. He's kind of
yeah.
right
I think
on the
he was
crust.
sandbagging pretty hard.
He is back out though, so
Yeah, he's about to come across now. There he
goes
is.
6th. Yep. So now in danger is Post.
Badger
No, Post Cloud
retires.
makes sure Ra-Ra, Jono. Chronic's on his out lap.
Pause.
We're gonna have
Is
enough.
improving as of right now.
Chronic's gonna be out. He's on his out lap now. He's not gonna make it. He's so far. He's only coming up to the backstretch now. So that's Q1 done for him. Jono is on a flyer. Ra-Ra is on a flyer. Let's see. Ra-Ra's in
Pause is on.
front of.
Pause might have abandoned it. I wish he didn't. He was doing so well.
I think it might be
Battery's on
fuel
0.
reasons. So let's see if Ra-Ra can displace these guys. Tally? Oh, he's retired.
So Peter could get knocked out here if Ra-Ra and Jono both go above him.
And Post-Clad, for that matter.
Yeah. Yeah, Pause has abandoned this.
So Ra-Ra coming to the line now. Can he displace Post-Clad?
I think he's got it.
No, he doesn't. Let's see
No,
if
he
Jono
doesn't
can.
improve. 1/1000th slower, Ra-Ra.
Jono does.
Jono gets him.
Post-Clad is
that'll be
out.
Q1.
So we lose Post-Clad, Ra-Ra, and SF1 Chronic.
And LaFerrari.
I gotta feel. Yeah, I think LaFerrari chose to give up. I'm not sure. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Unless he's doing the tactical thing of starting at the back, because our winner yesterday started from dead last.
You're robbing
and
him.
won. How he did that, I have no idea, but that was one heck of a drive. So now we move on to Q2, guys. This is where the strategy comes into play. I have a feeling a lot of these guys are going to come out on the super softs.
A lot of supers, yeah.
And I noticed yesterday I went for the harder compound myself, and I guess there was a glitch, but it wouldn't let me select soft, and I accidentally went out on the ultra softs. So I was like, well, the one stop's out of the question.
So we've got Leclerc pole in Q1 by 200ths. Williams right behind him. And Bingley rounding up the top 3.
So can anybody beat Kai's time on Friday? I think he set a 129.1. It was one heck of a lap. I have a feeling these guys, maybe 2 or 3 guys are going to hit that 128, the high 128.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. And unless Robbo and Tally were doing some serious sandbagging, they are not up as high as I would expect them to be.
Might be tire strategy maybe, because this track is lethal on tires.
Tally's on softs, Robbo's on softs.
Jono, I think, is on softs.
Jono's on softs.
Absolute.
Mercedes coming out. That's Tally.
Ultra soft.
Jono.
So Tally's the first out.
Yeah, then Jono's behind him, I think. Oh no, it's the other one. Tally, then Robbo.
Oh, the two buddies are right next to each other.
Yep, going out real early on the softs. Personally, if I was trying to qualify on the softs, I would wait until the last minute, get the most out of the track.
Definitely within the last 5 minutes, I think. I would be a little nervous to go out the last minute with all the people trying to...
You gotta think that this is a tester. They'll keep it if they can, but they'll go out on the supers if they have to. A lot of people coming out on softs now. Honey Badger, TRL Williams. Yeah, Jono also.
I've seen these two top guys coming out, maybe thinking that they can do the same.
Bingley has softs in the pit. Only Leclerc on ultras right now, but he is also in the pit.
I can see
ultras
what these guys
just aren't going to do it in the race, I think.
No. To ask me, it was bad. I was competitive for like maybe 2 laps, and then they just went off so quick.
Yeah. I think Robbo, if he doesn't want to start on these softs, he's going to have to be careful not to get too big of a toe here off of Tally. The toe is so OP on this track, and he could make it so that he really has to push on supers to beat his time. There, he's slowing down a little bit, I think.
I could see why they're coming on the softs,
there he
because if they set the time and they're safe, the super softs at the end of this race are going to be so deadly. Tally gets a little sideways there. Tally on the flying lap.
Robbo backed himself off.
Oh, Tally lost it.
Oh no.
So we're going to keep it on Robbo now.
Stay out Robbo's way.
A little wide.
Ooh, Tally.
Robbo abandons.
Yep. Maybe those tires just weren't hot enough after 1 lap.
I think they might go for another one. Yeah, they're both charging down. Maybe warm the tires up a little bit. Let's keep it on TR Williams.
I think PTR is pretty far up the pack. PTR Smoke.
PTR just
Jono, I
came
think,
around to his flyer.
Here goes Smoke passing Robbo. I think Smoke is the next flyer.
Can TR Williams get a competitive time on these softs and retire? It's a tough call because a lot of these guys are quick, and you're gonna have to look out for how many guys are on super softs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Here comes
9.
Smoke to set a time. Smoke with a 30.9. PTR 32.3. That's not going to cut it. PTR has a lot more in that car. That's either a serious bin or serious sandbag. Same with Jono.
TR Williams
way
coming
off
wrong.
the track.
Finish his lap. Goes 130.6. With the soft too.
Softs. Yep.
Cookie Chip, I believe, is coming around.
Tally back out. Robbo back out on the softs. On their
Chip
flyers.
goes second with super softs.
Benny coming around to set a time.
PTO Jono sets a decent time on the soft. I don't know if that's
Benny
going to keep him safe,
30.6. 200ths behind Williams.
That's one heck of a time though on softs.
Yeah.
Honey Badger, his
Williams is
lap.
going to be up there for sure.
Bingley around long right-hander.
Here comes Tally on his flyer.
Let's see if these guys, how far behind is Bravo.
30.8 only.
Bravo coming around to finish his lap.
Rob is fast on those softs.
Goes fourth.
Only 30.8, wow.
And they have T.R. Williams in front. I noticed Bravo has switched his name back to Bravo. Jonathan's in the pits. Bingley, Skillen coming, goes 7th.
Bingley got a little hairy through that long right.
I think Swanee's going to be the next one to finish the lap if he doesn't invalidate it.
Here comes Bingley now.
I think Swanee's just ahead of him.
Yeah.
So Swanee's coming around. 131. Yep. Bingley comes. He's on the back stretch.
Oh, yeah. He was not where I thought he was.
I'm telling you, man, this track is confusing with all these pinstripes they put around.
I was going to say, and so many different variants that they could do. Honey Badger coming across on softs.
Invalid? Starting. Bingley's going to be the next to finish his lap. Carzola's right behind him, I think. So is Leclerc. Absolute is on. No, Leclerc's on an out lap, so Bingley's coming across the line.
Carzola's on an out lap.
Goes 4th.
30.8. A lot of 30.8s.
Honey Badger, is he pushing?
God, this is close. First to 8th is 3/10.
I just can't believe T.R. Williams might have this in the bag with softs. That's It's gonna play strategic for him so well.
I think he's definitely through.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
honestly,
really
yeah.
tight.
The top 6, I think, are set in stone. You could retire and probably be safe with a soft and have the strategic move if nothing happens in the
changing over to
race.
supers.
I think he's doing that to try to throw a little what do you call it? Like, hey, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, fake. That's I think he's trying to fake a couple people out. Leclerc on a flying lap now. Carzola is on a flying lap. I expect to see Carzola in the top 10 through this.
Yeah.
He is on super soft.
I think all 3 of the ones that haven't set a time will be up there. It's so hard to predict anything though in this league. I mean, everybody is so quick.
Carzola coming across the line. Only goes 9th.
Only 9th.
This is the
He does
guy
have
I'm
time
gonna
to
be
get back
watching
in
out
and go
for
for
today.
another one.
I think he's got a lot of pace today. Leclerc is coming around.
Leclerc. Yeah.
PTR is coming out for another lap. Absolute is now out on the back stretch.
Yeah, he's on the back.
All right, here we go. Leclerc coming to the line.
It's fast.
Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, man.
Wow.
He is on the super softs, but
Yeah.
if he can
Still
get
over a second on Williams.
a lead, man, I think he's gonna break the 128s. Let's make hopefully nobody holds up Absolute here. Who is that? I think that's SF1 Chronic.
Honey Badger?
No, Honey Badger.
He'll be okay. He's actually getting a little bit of a tow.
Goes 4th.
4th.
Absolute is Swanee. Oh, okay. I think he was just moving out of somebody's way. Absolute retires right away. Says, "I did good. I'm done."
A lot of people switching over to supers. almost everybody. Tally, the only holdout other than Williams, who I think is safe. Even Williams switches.
Yeah. Strange.
See if
I have a
anyone
feeling.
sticks with it.
Do you risk it if you're Tally and stay? See who comes out.
I don't know. I mean, we haven't really been able to see his real pace on ultras, so it would really come down to Q3 for me. If he thinks he can get probably on the front 2 rows, definitely if he thinks he can get the pole position or second, I would keep it and start on those and go distance into the race. But if he's gonna be starting, like I think he was P7, P8 in Q1. If he's gonna be down in P8 or P9, I would go on to supers. There you go, made the switch.
I'm kind of curious to see why Honey Badger's still out there and only goes 12th. I think if I was him, I would have threw on the supers and tried to get myself in the top 10.
Honey Badger definitely should have changed his tires, yeah. Swanee's in the pit, he'll get a chance to go back out. Badger probably won't.
No, and he's already done 3 laps in the softs as well.
Right.
Hopefully he chose the harder compound. He'll have a fresh set. Jono.
Crizzola coming out on ultras, potentially. That would be madness.
You gotta do what you gotta do. If he feels like he can get into Q, I mean, maybe he's throwing caution into the wind here. Is he gonna come out?
I think that's him just left. No, it's not.
Yeah, it was. He's on the
Oh,
ultras.
wow.
This is gonna get interesting.
Good luck, buddy.
Clearly he didn't hear my warning about the ultra softs.
Right.
Skillen goes 10th, or he was 10th.
Was 10th, yeah,
Jordan
he's on the flyer
Yellows.
now.
Williams is on a.
Skillen might have extended there. He might have invalidated. Yeah, he binned it. Skillen's done.
Oh man. It's Carzola on the ultra softs. That's gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna jump back on him once he gets around.
So I think
see
Skillen's
what-
gonna get knocked out here.
Swanee's coming up on the back of somebody. The guy moves out of the way. Oh,
This
geez.
is a crazy Q3. Tons of people on track.
Absolute 2, the only one to retire.
Yeah. See if he's safe or not.
See.
Honestly,
J.R.
at this
Williams.
point,
A lot of
Who
yellows.
knows?
Oh,
I think
Was that a bit of
Skillen
rain?
is the only guaranteed knockout.
I think it's
Peter
it's
comes
starting
into
to rain.
the pit. It
There's
is
a little bit
wow.
of rain. Ooh, Williams definitely, I think, just invalidated
Tally
his lap.
retires.
Carzola, this
Depends
is
on
gonna
how
be.
hot the track is. See
You
if
gotta
it
get this-
starts
yeah.
affecting time yet.
We're gonna. Ooh, and Carzola flies off the track. I think that's job done.
Jono does a good job holding on through the long right. He's got to get across soon. Ooh, might have extended there. Jono's losing control.
Oh,
Oh!
I think that's Q2 out. Swanee comes in.
That might be it. Skillen might escape.
He's
Skillen
not.
might escape with the rain. Jono could pip him. It's going to be tight. Oh, nope. Very slow exit. That's it. Wow, Skillen
Skillen gets
escapes.
the skill. He just retired too.
Amazing. And all those people who started on softs get those softs.
I wonder if we're gonna have a Q3 rain session. That will spice it up.
That would be pretty
That
gnarly.
might be.
What if it's
Why?
raining all the way through Q3?
Oh man, I'd feel bad for
In
the guys.
completely dry setups? Oh, man. Because you have to think that they're in completely dry setups with rain hitting so late in the race. There'd be no
Smokes.
reason to put a wet setup.
Only guy going around really slowly. Look how wet the track has gotten. It got. Wow. He's going super slow.
It looks like he's a ghost, actually, because there's no way a human could hold the throttle that consistent. And he's not out of fuel.
Or he's just on a sightseeing visit.
Something. I really don't think it's him, though, because, like, now it might be, but that's amazing if he can really hold the throttle that consistently. Like, it's not moving at all.
It's not too difficult on a wheel.
I guess on a wheel it's easier, yeah. I'm just thinking about with a controller, I would have a hard time keeping it that consistent.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I think Skillen's just having a parade lap saying, "Yay, I got into Q3."
I made it.
Wow, the track switched quick. There's
Yeah.
already Smoke's car. Oh, is there going to be rain? Williams, I didn't notice Williams is still going around. Yep, Smoke is pulling into the pits. Williams not too far behind. Ooh. And that's it. So Carzola certainly doesn't make it through, along with Honey Badger, another surprise. PTR is gone. Swanee and Jono are all out, leaving Skillen to escape. Smoke Spaceman, Tally,
Nick of the rain.
Bravo, Bingley, Cookie Chip, Absolute, Benny, Williams, and Leclerc. Will there be rain for Q3? Oh, that's gonna.
Skillen will definitely be looking to rectify that, I think. Expect him in the top 5. It's so crazy, like, there's like 7 or 8 people in Q3 that could get pole if they just have a monster, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think Leclerc is the favorite, but Robbo could get it. I still think Tally could get it. Smoke could get it. Skillen could get it. Bingley could get it. Benny could get it. Even Absolute could get it. I don't really know Cookie Chip. I don't even recognize that name, but
Cookie Chip is he had his debut last week.
Oh yeah, that would be why.
What I know, he is a very quick driver. I know Tally and Robbo spoke on his behalf, so he's expected to be up there.
That makes sense then.
As well as Tiara Williams, who came in because of those guys. Yeah.
It's crazy. They're almost as competitive as we are now in GP2. I really do think GP2 is the most competitive set that we have, though.
Oh, like, it's raining.
Everybody is so close. Oh yeah, hard rain.
Is it full wets or is it intermediates? It's got to be. Let's see.
It's got to be. It could be fulls. I mean,
they have intermediates on. I wonder if it's going to get worse too. Let's see how many of these drivers run out in a fury. A lot, I think, are coming out. Oh, Leclerc is coming out. We got a Smoke Spaceman, I think.
Cookies on inners.
Cookie Chips.
They'll be first out.
Let's ride on board and see how bad this track is. They still have a racing line, which indicates it's not too bad, but I wonder if it's going to get heavier.
I was going to say, it got so bad so quick. If it gets heavier, it'll get heavy fast. So it's Cookie, then Smoke, then Leclerc, I think. Then Williams right behind Leclerc.
We're going to keep it on board with Cookie Chips and see. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of people right behind him.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Ooh.
Everybody's going out really fast. I think it might be getting worse.
Yeah, that line that was on the track is starting to disappear.
Yeah. That will get better as they run it, but if the rain gets harder, it'll go away.
Oh, this is going to be a handful.
Cookie very, very gentle through the right.
Yeah. It's going to be a Don't bend it on your outlap, guys. Who is right behind him?
Okay, it's not Smoke right behind Cookie. It is Skillin, I think. Oh no, Skillin is the one right behind Leclerc. There are too many cars right close to each other.
Whoa! Tally and I think Robbo almost touch each other. Tally. I think they're gonna try to pull a toe here.
Yeah.
Just to gain a little bit of advantage.
Interesting call, cross team, if that's what they're doing.
We all know the
Benny
mates, though.
might
So.
have extended there. Yeah,
Cookie
Benny
chip
pulled out.
on his flying lap. Be interesting to see if Leclerc can bring the speed he had in the dry conditions over to the wet. It's, you know, this isn't me being mean, but it's about time these guys get a little bit of rain.
Oh, definitely. I hope it rains for the, like, I hope it rains faster than they're anticipating, like, half the race. That would be excellent. They're all skilled. They can handle it.
That we
All it
hope.
does is make the racing more interesting. Leclerc going very slow.
Ooh! Ooh, cookie chip!
He Bennett?
He's out.
Oh, man.
He bent it. He spun and collected the wall. So he will be starting from 10. Who is next? I can't tell now. I think
Smoke is at the long right. Oh, yeah, there's Cookie Chip now.
So he's
Yeah, so Smoke.
Skillin, T.R. Williams, I think might be the next guy to cross.
I think it's Smoke, then Williams, then Skillin's just starting a flyer.
Now here comes.
Oh no, Skillin, that was his
Skillin
flyer.
goes quickest.
42.
T.R. Williams is coming up now.
Yeah, then Smoke.
Williams, that's the
42-3.
fastest time.
Smoke. 42. Oh, 43-6, sorry.
Tally goes.
Bingley on the
home.
flyer.
Oh,
Bingley
Bingley.
fastest.
We know he's good in the
42-0.
rain.
Good lap.
That guy knows how to control his car. Leclerc
Robin
is.
Tally struggling a little bit. Tally very slow. Gotta think
Yeah,
he
only
either made.
7.
Oh, they're just starting now. Tally is at least. Yeah, Robin and Tally are both on flyers.
Burning fuel. Maybe.
Getting the tires worn in. Yeah. Leclerc and Benny both on a flyer.
Leclerc is on the back going around the long right-hander. So we'll keep it on board. Don't
Benny's
lose
right
it.
at the beginning. Ooh, bit wide for Leclerc. Robbo disqualified for being the wrong way. He must have spun. So he's going to stick with a... Oh, he doesn't get to keep his 43-0, sorry. So Robbo starting in 10th place.
Whoa.
Huge, huge, huge turn of events. He'll
wonder
get right
if
back
he's-
up, I'm sure, but that'll
wonder if
give
he tapped
the front
somebody.
runners a little time.
Well, I mean, don't forget.
I wonder if he just caught too much back end and spun out. I don't
Or he
know.
tapped somebody. I know that usually if you end up making contact with somebody, they'll give you a 5 grid penalty right away.
I mean, it
think-
said that he was backwards on the track.
Ooh, Tally lost
bends
it!
Gets right back in the pit. Good save.
Our top guns, guys, if you just tuned in, are having a heck of a time today.
Here comes Absolute.
And
No,
Bingley almost passes the pits. We caught that, Bingley. So
Lennon, Rob was disqualified.
Leclerc, T.R. Williams goes third, Leclerc second, Carzola, oh no, SF1, Benny is fourth, Skill in 5th. Smoke Spaceman is on a flyer, I believe. I think the track has gotten a little bit worse.
Yeah, the rain is definitely not letting up.
I know if Tally can improve, this plays into his favor for the championship run because he's not too far behind Rob right now.
Definitely.
If he can squeeze a couple more points and close that gap.
This could end up being a season definer.
Absolute almost loses it.
Skillin left the session. Hopefully we can get him back in before this is over. Lots of people leaving the pits.
Absolute trying his best to hang on to it. Let's see if he can set a competitive time here around that really tight right-hander.
This is pretty slow. No improvement. Any on an in lap, I would imagine. Actually, he might just stay back out. He's going slow enough. Or Benny's out of fuel.
I was going to say, I know there's some guys who chuck fuel into their car and they'll just constantly go lap after lap.
Just go and go, yeah. You can do that on inners, I bet, but...
Tally's
yeah,
letting somebody go? Yeah, he's letting people go. Okay.
Yeah. Tally's on full wets. He retired, though. Guess the conditions didn't call for it yet. Benny retires. I wish I had some food. Pretty slow on track right now. Nobody on a flyer. Smoke on full wets. Absolute coming into the pits. He probably is not going to have time to come back out. Absolute in 7th place.
I almost wonder if Smoke thinks he can improve with full wets, or if he's, I don't know.
He's got to be thinking he can at least try for it. Otherwise he wouldn't bother, because this is definitely his last round.
Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely time for full wets.
They're pretty slippery. Those tires are cold, though. He's got to get them warmed up.
I noticed. Ooh, I know. Oh, takes out the breaker way. I noticed these guys are taking a very wide line into that fast right-hander.
Yeah.
A little wider than I do.
Yeah. I tend to take the wide line. Sometimes I just come in too early and catch that instant curb, but it's not too bad as long as you don't overbreak yourself. Here comes Smoke getting ready to start.
Has Bingley done enough to grab his first pole of the season? I think he has.
I think he's going to be okay, yeah. It's raining too hard now. Even though Leclerc only needs a 10th. Williams getting a bit squirrely going onto the back straight. Oh, Williams. Hold on to it, son.
Oh! I don't know if that's going to be an improvement there.
Yeah.
Smoke trying his best.
Smoke looking to improve. Smoke much better than Williams through there. It might be time for wets. Smoke might have timed it perfectly. Smoke really only looking to improve against himself. I don't think he's going to compete for pole on wets. Yeah, Williams is done.
Leclerc is coming around to finish. Let's see. I don't know. Can he grab it? It's already.
It's going to be close.
40, 41, 2.
No. Nope. So Smoke probably. Oh yeah, Smoke did it.
Williams is really.
This is going to be it.
Struggling.
Nobody's going to improve.
Yep. Williams loses
All right,
it.
Bingley. First pole of the season. Oh no, Bingley tied Tally. What was that? Bahrain. Got exactly the same time as Tally.
Geez.
Pipped pole. Wow. Williams.
I'm telling you, look at Smoke. He's not having a fair time either.
Yeah. Well, you have to think that they're all on completely dry setups.
Formula One drift here.
Yeah. Too fast, too furious. Don't bin it. There you go. Just finish. Yeah.
And there you have it, guys. Bingley grabs pole of the season. I think might have been the second. Leclerc
he tied Tally once.
Leclerc gets a better outing today. Starts second. Tiara Williams third. Our Top Gun guys, though, not having a fair qualifying.
Yeah.
Tally, I think, was
8th and
6th.
10th.
Oh, no. 8th and 10th. Wow. So look for those guys to battle their way through the pack.
Benny had a good qualifying, I think. What was he?
I think
4?
4, yeah. And he has won a race this season, so it's keep an eye out for him. Skilling grabs 5th. Smoke Spaceman 6th. Absolute 7th. Tally 8th.
I think
Cookie Chip 9th.
I think it's gonna come down to tire choice now.
I think 8th, 9th, and 10th. You gotta watch them.
Realistically,
if they don't,
go ahead.
for it.
Sorry.
I was just saying.
I was just gonna say, realistically, thinking about tires, depending on when the rain starts, if it starts early, that's better for the soft runners because they can just potentially run all the way to the rain, go straight onto inners, and run inners until the end. If the rain comes late, is potentially better for super soft runners because they come in earlier, put their softs on, and if the rain only hits for 2 or 3 laps, they could potentially run through that rain on those dry tires, and the dry softs or the old softs will be better than old super softs in the rain. So
yeah,
the rain is going to be a huge factor when it comes.
and depending on how hard it comes too, how quickly.
Yeah.
It came pretty quick in qualifying. I don't know if those softs would hold off for 2 to 3 laps in the rain.
Yeah, it would be tight for sure. It all comes down to when it starts raining, I think. And obviously people crashing into each other and stuff, but
Yeah. Speaking of that, our 8th, 9th, and 10th qualifiers, if they don't get held up, they're going to come through quick. So it's going to be up to...
They'll be up there in the first 5 laps, I bet.
It's going to be up to Bingley, Leclerc, and Williams to get away quickly, as quick as possible.
Yeah.
I think
turn
they're
1,
going to
turn
be...
2, just keep it clean.
Don't have a GP3 or GP2 moment. So these guys are going to take their 5-minute complimentary break, and then it's lights out, guys. So it should be right around, I think, 9:31 for you guys over in the UK. You got to get used to the time change.
Yeah.
That caught me out. I think it was the first season.
Me up Friday and Saturday.
It caught me out the first season I took part in this league because they had their time change, and I was like, oh yeah, it's 3:30. I'm gonna jump on, and they bumped or they moved forward, and I had missed qualifying. I was like, what?
Yeah. It actually wasn't as bad as the last time the time changed because the last time the UK changed a full week before America did, and this time it was only like 2 days, I think. So it messed me up for part of the weekend, and
they did actually change it on Sunday, and then ours was last night, so it was a week, but it wasn't affected.
Oh, okay, it wasn't a full week then.
I think last time, like when they spring forward, I think they go 2 weeks before us.
Yeah. Weird. Daylight savings time is stupid anyways. So back to Formula One. This is my least favorite part. Because there's nothing to look at, there's nothing to do as a spectator. We're just stuck on the loading menu.
Ah,
Do
you
you know
talk
who
about
we're waiting on?
strategy. I believe
To,
Postglad is going to be the guy
is
who
it
readies up
Paz? Yeah.
today. If
Okay.
not, it'll be Swanee as well. Either Postglad or
Cool.
Swanee.
I would
Or
put Benny up
Chronic.
there too as okay to rent. Is okay. Oh yeah, Chronic also. He's an admin.
Yeah. Not sure which one's doing it tonight, but I can
Any
actually
of those.
ask quick.
It's already been almost long enough anyway, so I wouldn't be too worried about someone accidentally doing it at this point.
Who's readying up? All right. I just want to make sure the correct person does it. That way we don't have to apply a penalty.
I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
So guys, we are almost about ready to go. Thomas, okay. Postglad is going to be the guy that readies up tonight. We have a bit of a interesting one. Bingley grabs pole, and a couple of the guys that we would deem capable of grabbing pole are not up, but I mean they're top 10. But they didn't have quite the qualifying they were looking for, so look for them to make it up in the race.
Yeah,
But
definitely a
there's-
bit of a mix-up in Q3 for sure. That rain
Yeah, so
completely caught some people out.
they said that they're going to go here. I think right now, look
Should
for
be
any
here
of
pretty
these
soon,
guys. 131. SF1 Chronic said he's going to be the guy to ready up.
Okay.
Cheers to the viewers. You guys stick around. This is going to be quite a race.
Lennon predicting Williams with a good shout. Robbo also, big hairy jock, good name.
You're not supposed to say
Probably
that
not
on stream.
compensating.
Uh,
It's his name.
I know.
That's like,
Yeah.
never mind. Never mind. That was gonna get me in trouble.
Okay, so now they're going to go 1 more minute. Should be here soon.
Cool.
Postglad does it. Okay. He says enough of this. Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. Gear up for
Tons of
a
people just
incredible
waiting, yeah.
race. Let's see if anybody puts themselves on the naughty step for the good old formation lap.
Formation.
I know the guys yesterday said that our formation lap looked like a race start.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Soul doesn't really do formation laps. He kind of does whatever he wants, which is cool. You know, he doesn't take anybody out. I don't really have a problem with that. But yeah, Scotty looked like he was racing. A couple of people up front looked like he was racing.
Dude,
Do you
got
see
that
the
glitch?
people's
Yeah.
heads? Oh
I got it.
my god! I've never seen that before. That's so
That was-
awesome.
Helmet balloons on everybody's car for a little bit. They're gone now. But
Yeah.
that was.
It's like
that
the
was
necks were
great.
stretched.
Oh my
That
gosh.
was amazing.
What do they say? Hashtag esports ready.
Yeah.
So these guys are on their flying lap.
So just for the start, I'll start probably on Robbo and watch the back half for instance.
Yeah, there's 19 drivers, so
Because it's
Did
gonna be
La
crazy,
Ferrari-
yeah. Especially with like,
La-
I feel like it's rare for us to only have 2 commentators. I feel like we usually have 3.
I think LaFerrari didn't make it to the grid. He's not here.
Really.
Curse you, Mr. LaFerrari. coming from
His
your
car's
teammate.
running. He might just have a ghosted car, yeah.
I see Bingley's.
Yeah, he's going crazy slow on the formation.
I can't select onto him.
Yeah.
It's strange. Hopefully he didn't leave and his car's on the grid, and he's just gonna ghost the rest of the race.
Right.
Ooh, a lot of people are slowing down. Jono, the big pack in the back.
Yeah. I guarantee Jono and Paz are in a party together.
Oh, they said they weren't going to be in a party because every time they're in a
Really?
party together, they wreck. And they can't.
Did it,
Yeah. So they're like, we're not talking to each other tomorrow. Ooh.
Oh,
As
yeah, Jono's
post-glide-
definitely messing with him.
Almost
Paz goes through it.
Oh man. Guys are just all right. So Bingley's pulling up with Leclerc right side of his car. This is going to be mental. Make sure everybody else is pulling up.
Very good formation lap. I think everybody even stayed in position.
They did. Nobody
Unlike
got
us.
a naughty step. First of the season for GP1, guys. All right,
Ferrari
everybody's
super far behind if they're going to count his car. See.
pretty.
Yep. Nope. Correct.
So here we go. I'm going to keep it on board with Leclerc. His view is better. Where are the lights? Oh no,
I'm
we're
on
going
with
to have
Rabo.
this. We're going to have this.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
5 red lights, and it's go.
And they're away. Great start from
Bingley.
Rob.
Oh, Leclerc gets a great start. Takes Bingley already. Turn 1.
Couple 4 wides.
Oh. Couple guys go a little. Oh.
Oh, incident. Carzola, Honey Badger, and Swanee. Oh, no, Swanee got through it. Carzola and Honey Badger.
Postglide gets through it, I think.
Yep.
Leclerc already takes the lead from Bingley. TR Williams following. Skillen gets himself
Bravo
up to
making a
4th.
move on Absolute. Makes it stick. Oh, contact. Absolute's coming back. Absolute is on faster tires. If he's going to do it, he has to do it here.
Can he make it stick? Oh, look at the
Chronic,
train
the
of
big
people.
winner off the start, up 5 positions.
Jono makes his way up there too. Tally. What happened to Tally? He's fallen back. Ooh. Bingley is 0.6 seconds behind the leader. He's getting
I don't see any
closer.
major damage on anybody.
Good first clean corner. I want to see these guys' tires. Yes. So we have Leclerc on the soft. Bingley goes to the or Leclerc super soft. Bingley stays on the soft. TR Williams in the soft.
These are crazy split times. 8 tenths, 8 tenths, 5 tenths, 2 tenths, 4 tenths, 2 tenths. That's the top 7 intervals. That's
Bingley,
crazy.
Or Benny is right behind Skillen. Skillen is not far off of TR Williams. Leclerc is looking to open up a second gap on Bingley.
I think we're going to be worn out at the end of this race here. Right?
Ooh, Bravo.
Big penalty there.
Oh,
Skillen gets Williams.
does he though? Williams tries to fight back.
Oh!
That was
Thought Williams
close.
had it. Yeah.
Cookie chip right behind. Jono 3-second time
Jono.
penalty. This train of Cookie chip's working on Smoke Space Man. He's gonna go for the inside. Can he have? Goes, tucks inside. Will he back off?
TR Williams goes for it.
Ooh.
Oh, up the
Oh,
inside.
oh.
No! Massive, massive contact. Oh, no!
Bravo collect too.
Huge contact with Bravo. That's Bravo's race over. Tally's loving that.
Oh my goodness.
Williams, huge penalty.
10-second time penalty.
Williams is
Yeah.
out. Bravo's is out. Oh, man. Bravo has huge damage to the left of his front wing. Williams has
Skillen.
huge damage to the right of his front wing.
We have Absolute
Tally's
working
gonna
on the
laugh
back of
off
Cookie
into the
chip.
sunset with that one.
Absolute. He's gonna go for the inside. Leclerc sets the
Leclerc
fastest time.
33.9.
Ooh, that was close from Absolute.
Who's that? Cookie goes into pit. Very early pit for super softs.
Oh, he was part of that collection with TR Williams.
Oh,
and
he
Bravo.
took damage.
Yeah, I think he's got to get a front wing. Oh,
Tally
3-second
penalty. So
That
that offsets
seventh right now. He's got PTR right. Oh my gosh. Tally trying to get past Absolute.
PTR's right there. John is right behind him also.
Ooh,
And they're
Jono.
catching Absolute.
Oh my! And they all have
Smoke gets
DRS.
Skillen for third. Williams is out.
Oh yeah, he's out.
Williams DNF'd. He took terminal damage somewhere.
I wonder if it was entering the pit. Oh, Tally goes.
Skillen 3-second penalty.
Outside. PTR is following this battle. Tally gets past Absolute just. Ooh.
Oh my
PTR is having
god,
a
I
look.
can't believe how. Oh, Smoke collects Skillen. Oh no, that was horrible. Smoke is definitely going to get a penalty for that. Oh no.
Oh man.
He was inside of his gearbox and put
Smoke
him into the wall.
retired himself.
Oh no. Good sportsmanship there from Smoke, but so poor for Skillen. Bad luck. Benny up into third. 5 seconds left.
Tally has already found himself up to fourth.
Posglad overtakes Rara for ninth.
He's
So we've got 4 of the original 19 out already.
He's got Chronic right ahead of him, and we know what happened last week with the collection. Postglad going to think better about it. Postglad.
Haas is flying. That's 2 overtakes here in like the last minute.
Do you want me to drop you a little hint about Mr. Postglad today?
What?
He's using my setup.
Oh,
he
that helps.
He didn't have one, so I lent mine to him.
Yeah, I told him he could use mine. I didn't know whose he ended up using. Chronic in the pit.
He was questioning
no,
mine.
Chronic just got pushed out. Yeah. I just saw him
Ooh,
drop
Swanee
off.
got pushed out.
Swanee, yep.
Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm going to have one heck of a week with all these clips.
Smoke Spaceman, left. Oh, he's out already, sorry. Swanee
Bingley's
has
not-
a bit of damage to the right.
Tally is not really catching Benny right now. We'll keep an eye on that. But the battle, Absolute.
He's pacing Absolute, though.
Oh, who just lost it? Jono? PTR just lost
Jono.
it. PTR just lost it.
Yep,
He's
PTR's
out.
Crazy battle going on.
Jono has found himself.
I think we're going to have our
sixth.
work cut out for us.
Oh my gosh.
Jono and Absolute contact. Huge contact. I think Absolute's lagging really bad.
It helped.
I can't tell if
Jono
that was
'cause
lag or contact.
Ghosted. Oh, right on.
Oh, contact again.
Calm down, guys. I don't need a second full-time job this
They know how
week.
tight this is. They know that every position that they get is critical.
Oh, he's gonna go for it.
What a move. Oh,
Absolute.
Absolute. This is it.
It's pushed out wide. Postglad right
Postgrad's
behind.
coming. Honey Badger, 3 seconds. What a race. 5 laps in.
Bingley. Yeah, Tally hasn't really caught Benny yet.
No, Tally's dropping back a bit.
Jono's not too far behind Tally. Bravo.
Bingley's keeping the pace with Leclerc, but he's going to need to start reeling him in here eventually once Leclerc's supers start to die off.
Bravo on the back of Postglad. We have Carzola right behind them too. This backpack is fighting. It's what you want to see. I mean, everybody battling for that 1 extra point, 1 or 2 extra points.
Yeah. Especially when it's more than just one-on-one, 4 or 5 car battles. All
You got this
jostling.
this pack, yeah, four cars. You got Postglad, Swanee, Carzola, and Honey Badgers now coming up to
Carzola
join
going
it.
a bit wide there. Could have got a warning. Goes wide again.
Absolutely struggling. Postglad is catching right behind him.
Absolute's coming in the pit.
dive.
Oh,
yeah,
fake out.
Oh no, he faked out. Doesn't really matter because Post Glide does have DRS. He's gonna.
Carzola got Rara.
I saw that. Honey Badger's gonna look to collect Rara
gonna
too.
get him on the back straight. Well, he will get him. He's so close. Hang on, be patient. Go for it now. Just be patient. It's all yours on the back straight. Get your DRS. Don't give it to him.
That's because he knows he's got Carzola right behind him.
Yeah, that's true. I could see Carzola making a double overtake here.
Absolute.
Double slipstream, DRS.
Here goes Post Glide. He should get the job done. Goes on the outside.
Goes around the outside. Super overspeed. Here comes Carzola. Will he flick it inside? Nope. Carzola's
Honey Badger's right there. Rara 3-second time penalty.
Has so much pace on Absolute. Oh, Absolute lets him through.
Oh my gosh.
Play there.
Ooh. Honey Badger, we're going to keep it on the back. I know this guy's quick.
Absolute's
He's going to catch this
guy.
guy.
Here from his teammate.
Bingley's not
I
falling
feel bad
off
not
of the clear.
covering the front guys, but they're all just running smooth. Honey Badger up here joining this fight. 5 cars.
Yeah,
now.
that's who I'm on right now, because he's gonna catch these guys quick.
It's such a good view.
He's right behind Rara.
Yeah.
Who goes for the?
I'm on Absolute.
Thought about it.
Pascal Carzola.
He's gonna get DRS here. Honey Badger dives. No.
Lennon gunning for Williams points.
Lennon. Cheers, Lennon. Thanks for watching, mate.
Yeah, man.
Post Glide.
3-second penalty. That's massive. That puts him right at the back of
11th.
these 5 cars. Yep.
10th, yeah. Let's hope if he can keep it clean. Maybe one of these guys pick up 1 or 2. Bravo gets Chronic. Chronic
Honey
gets
Badger
4.
will be going deeper into the race than everybody else. Honey Badger's going to have a look at Rara. Good lag. Super lag.
From Absolute.
Side by side. Overspeed. Can he brake? There he is.
Oh.
Switch back. Here he comes.
Rara, no, that's not. Don't squeeze him. You already.
That was.
It's a bit naughty.
Over aggressive. Yeah. Any more of that, I'll call for a penalty.
here.
But 1 time is okay for me.
Yeah, I think Rara's tires might start to feel the effects of 8
Yeah,
laps.
they're going to start going here pretty soon.
At this point, if you see Honey Badger behind you with some more speed, I'd kind of just let him go. But we know Rara doesn't do that. Honey Badger's going to get
should be it.
inside line. Bingley 3-second time.
3-second penalty. That's huge. That he won't catch him with penalty yet, but that
Here comes Honey Badger.
Space.
DRS should be job done.
Yep.
Rara's is not letting him go. Tucks behind him.
He's gonna work.
Guys.
Oh! That was so close. That was so close to contact.
These two are just. Oh, Rara, don't do it. There you go.
I was gonna say that would have been way too aggressive. He's got to get back online. There you go. Now catch him from the DRS.
We have Absolute behind DRS on
Honey
Post Glide.
Badger's pacing on Rara now.
I think he's going to catch Honey or Absolute pretty quickly.
Yeah. Rara just got DRS there. I think that'll be the last time until he catches Absolute.
I think the guys on the Super Softs can probably push until about, I believe it was like lap 12 when everybody started pitting.
11 or 12, yeah. I came in at 11, I think. 11, I was at like 65%. And I'm decent on tires. I mean, someone's gone wide. Absolute sideways, very wide at the long right. Honey Badger made up about 5 tenths there.
Badger.
Absolute is struggling on his tires. His tires are toast. Absolute is a very aggressive driver though, so that makes sense to me. Absolute really struggling. He should
Here
probably
comes
come
Honey
in.
Badger again.
Honey Badger cuts off the pit.
Absolute stays with him. Honey Badger seems like he has the pace,
Brower
but
goes
not a
around
lot.
Carzola. Oh, Carzola pit.
Not a lot of fast straight line speed. He might have it set up for. Ooh, he goes wide. Cookie Chip gets Carzola for the pit.
Bingley starting to reel in Leclerc just a bit.
Bingley
Tally very much catching Benny.
Oh yeah, we're gonna keep it on here. I know that's gonna happen. But Bingley should inherit the lead and see how long he can push those softs.
Probably 17 or 18. Well, I guess if they're old, maybe 16 or 17 laps. Tally's charging Benny up 2/10 since I said something.
He's looking
now within DRS range.
Qualifying. Ooh, Benny goes a little wide.
Tally's got DRS.
Can Benny fight back?
Supers, that's why. If Tally can pass Benny before Benny pits, that's a big deal. Get that clean air.
He's going to bring the gap down here significantly because of DRS. Ooh,
Honey
Bingley
Badger's going to have a look
Leclerc
at pause guide here.
Bingley is catching Leclerc pretty quickly now. Ooh.
Here comes Honey Badger. Pause should let Honey Badger through here.
Absolute loses it. Ooh, what are you doing, Absolute?
Honey Badger around the outside. Will we make it stick? Yep. Absolute into the pit. 5-second stop go for speeding.
Not hard to do in this track.
Yeah, this is the worst pit lane in Formula 1. And Monaco is horrible.
Yeah, you tell me about it. You have
Tally only half a second back on Benny now.
The fast ones too, like Bahrain and Monza, that are just ridiculously hard to slow down for.
Yeah.
You either get it right, get a penalty, or you slow down way too soon. So Tally's right in the back of Benny here. Bingley brings the gap down to 1.1. He is catching Leclerc. Leclerc's tires are going off, you can tell. 1.1. Let's see where these guys are at. Oh, Bingley's right there. Jump back on board with Tally.
Yeah, Tally's going to get Benny here pretty easily, I would say.
It's a
unless
great
Benny
exit
completely chucks it. Nope. Benny's not even using his battery. He knows. Just hop in that toe. Make those tires last, Ben.
He's already starting to lose him.
Yeah. Benny needs to try and stay in the DRS for as long as he can. Save his battery, save his tires. Everybody else is pretty spaced out right now. Which is good for us. Give us a break.
Bingley is, the gap's gone right back to, can he catch him here? I believe Leclerc's probably going to pit either this lap or next lap. Does he go for another set of super softs? Hoping for rain.
Clouds are starting to come in just a little bit. Sounded like a bit of a lockup there for Leclerc.
Bingley is in DRS range now. Right on board with.
Leclerc made a mistake. He dropped 6/10 there.
He's going in. Yep.
Leclerc comes in.
Same time you did yesterday.
Yep.
How many laps did they say these softs would last? Probably maybe 20? 22?
I think you can stretch them that far, but effectively probably 18 at the most. But they'll be alive longer, but it'll start being noticeably slow.
Benny pits
Leclerc
as well.
comes out in third.
Johnny pits. Honey Badger. Yeah, Leclerc comes comfortably out in third. Tally now has a 13, almost, will it be 14? Bingley is flying. Cookie Chip gets these guys. Oh my gosh, came out right in front of Benny.
Yeah, Benny has a ton of traffic to get through. Benny definitely has the most work after the pit stop.
Post Glad running
Robbo
solid
working on
fit.
Jono here.
Doesn't
Jono on
hit
full
yet.
tires, should just let him go.
Swanee down in 13th. Chronic in 14th. Robbo, yeah, you're right. Right on the back of
Teammates
Jono.
also.
Will Jono play the teammate role?
He'll get DRS and slipstream. It'll be a pretty easy overtake either way. I would imagine. Jono, no battery. It's going to be close.
Ooh.
That was a lot closer than I thought it would be.
I think Jono's going to try to stay
Rob
on the
has
toe.
pretty high downforce or what? Yeah.
We have Carzola right behind
So
these guys
here comes
too.
Leclerc across.
Jono.
Nobody's
Oh,
in
he's
it, I
got the
guess.
speed. Look, he's going to go. No.
I think Robbo's running pretty high downforce. He just doesn't have straight line compared to Jono.
I think Robbo is going to be committed to a two-stop as well because he came out on the super
Yeah.
softs.
Pause
Ooh,
by
oh
5 seconds stop go.
no.
That's a killer.
So if he's on the one stop,
Pause
it's going
by
to
having
affect
a
him at
good
the
race so
end.
far.
Yeah, he's on the one stop.
Robbo coming in.
Robbo coming in. Carzola, will he get post glad?
Raro's in also.
This is going to be close. No, post glad's coming out now.
Benny's going to get Cookie here on the back. Jono, 3-second penalty.
Absolute. Oh my. There's so much happening. So post glad comes out in 9th with Absolute right behind him. Post glad's got to do well here to warm his tires up because Absolute's going to be flying.
The Toro Rossos are battling, Swanee and Rara. Benny gets Cookie. See if Cookie comes back on him. I think he'll have a look on the back straight here, the second half of it. Benny gets a great exit though.
I think Cookie Chip's on a two-stop as well.
Cookie's tires are very old also. 10 laps
He's gonna have
supers.
Yeah, he's going to have to pit within the next 2 laps, I think.
Yeah,
Benny's putting space on him.
that's a good overtake for Ben. Getting in before Cookie pits in front of him. Leclerc fastest lap.
Not done yet.
He's pulling him in.
yet?
He's made up about 7/10 on tally.
Tally, the big winner here. I mean, I know he hasn't pit yet. Him and Honey Badger, Tally 6 places up. Honey Badger 8 places up. Jono 8 places up.
Bingley's gonna need to start pulling away a little bit. He's going to be about 3 seconds behind Leclerc. If he pitted now, which he won't, he's going to go probably 3 or 4 or maybe 5, 6 even more laps on those tires.
He's actually put time on Tally too. It was 13, I think, about 3 or 4 laps ago. Now it's 14.4. So
Bingley has to worry more about Leclerc though.
Yeah.
The real battle is with Leclerc and where he comes out, and Leclerc is just pouncing right now.
But Bingley will have the super softs if it does
The
not rain.
supers, yeah, the supers are going to be so much faster. So it's really going to be a sprint for Bingley. Can Bingley basically put qualifying laps in and catch back up? That's what it's going to come down to. But Bingley's going to be doing that in the rain apparently. So Leclerc might be on the winning strategy.
I think. Ooh, Tally's diving in the pits.
Early pit. Interesting. See what he goes on. Going on to supers. 12 laps. I guess he can make that. Or 13 laps rather.
So that
Maybe he's trying to get the best out of him before inners.
Leclerc has,
I don't know.
effectively taken the lead. Because
Skilling
the
in
pit
the
stop, I
chat
believe,
hard.
is like 22, 23 seconds delta time. But, I mean, he's only going to have 5 seconds on Bingley, and Bingley's going to be quick. I know Bingley does have a time penalty, though, I believe.
Yeah, I think he has 3 seconds.
But we do know he can make those supers last, and gain 3 seconds. I think he will probably pit if he wants to stay competitive with Tally, but he was pretty far ahead of Tally. He could probably stay out another 2 laps and then just have a solid 10-lap sprint. But with the super softs, I'd almost want 12 laps. I think yesterday I pitted on lap 16. Going on to lap 16, so this would probably be where I want to pit. Is he going to do it? Yep, he follows suit. All right, Bingley in the pits.
See if I can get Skill into this party really quick for a quick interview, if that's okay.
Go for it. I'll let you do the interview. I'll stay on. Chronic gets a 3-second time penalty.
It's going to be a pretty basic interview, just, you know.
Bingley out. Honey
race.
Badger, I think, is going to pit as well. Callie's not going to come close. Bingley's already on his way out. Honey Badger's into the pits. So Bingley comes out 8 seconds behind Leclerc. So effectively about 11 seconds behind. Can Bingley make the deficit? He's going to be storming quick. Honey Badger on his way out of the pits. Jono is going to get past. Post Glad is going to come out behind this Honey Badger.
Benny almost within DRS range of Tally. It's pretty close.
I'm gonna watch. These guys are kind of spaced out. Cookie Chip. Ooh, that was insane. Swanee and them came out of the pits, and Cookie Chip was right there.
Yeah. Cookie 3-second penalty for extension.
I am watching.
Benny's right on the cusp of DRS.
I don't know if he's gonna get it though. These guys are all a little spaced out now. I am watching the Delta up top. See if Bingley brings that gap down and can get past him.
So we got Skill in the party. Just make sure you include your audio, Skill.
I'll let you do the interview with Sam. I'm gonna keep it on board. Rao
Got
and
Evil
Swanee
in the
fighting.
chat. Pretty quiet, Skill.
Yep.
There you go. So yeah, man, tough race. Just squeaked through quali. Tell us about it.
Qualifying went got better than I expected, to be honest, with the rain. I think the rain benefited my qualifying. I did not feel it. A bit quiet on that. It's a bit, is this better?
That's way better, yeah.
I did not expect to get into, like, Q1 was like a breeze, and then like Q2, I did not, I thought I was going to get knocked out, but thankfully the rain.
Yeah, it looked like you kind of pulled up on your last flyer there.
Grab on the Swanee.
Were you
Sorry,
going to go
guys.
for another one, or were you? Go ahead.
I was going to go for another one, but the rain just came like at the wrong time, so kind of buggered my way, like buggered my qualifying. But thankfully the rain, like, you know,
That rain definitely threw a wrench in all, pretty much all of the end of Q2 and all of Q3.
yeah. And then it started to get heavier, so I just went out at when Q3 started and got second, and then I dropped down to 5th. I was very happy with that, and then the battle with Williams. It was a great battle up until then. I apologised to him after what happened. It was like a 50-50 move. I don't know who's going to get involved with that. And then just a collision with Smoke. He apologised to me after that.
Yeah, it was pretty clear. Smoke got up into the back of you, and he retired right away. Great sportsmanship, just unfortunate. But I mean, your race pace looked pretty good. You were climbing and keeping good pace. So I think you definitely were in the points.
It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. After
man, I know all about
doing
it.
that time trials, like the time trials, and then getting thingy, getting crashed out in lap 3 or lap 4 or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Still a great race,
Austria,
though. Great weekend.
up to Austria,
Yeah.
and
Don't
I'm
feel
very
bad, Skillet.
confident
Head
about
down,
Austria.
mate. On to Austria.
I was gonna say you've got the pace. You'll be okay.
Cheers, lads. I'll catch you guys later.
See you, Skillen. But as you guys saw when you were talking, I don't know if you watching. Oh, Rara and Swanee teammates.
I was saying
battling.
Rara and Swanee again.
Oh, they both battled Bravo, and Bravo got through pretty cleanly.
Yeah.
These two were back and forth in a no.
I was gonna say,
non-points
of
paying
course, Skillet
position.
came on when all the action started.
Oh, side by side, they touch.
Swanee got another
that's
penalty. He has like
weird.
3 or 4 penalties.
Rara pushed him wide, I think, a little bit. And Swanee was the one that suffered a penalty for it. Bingley is catching Leclerc. Gap is now 4 seconds.
Bingley's pitching. I didn't even realize.
Yeah. Tally kind of having a boring race, stuck in 3rd. Benny
Yeah.
did get a.
He's got a ton of
penalty.
time around him. That's huge for him.
Jono.
Robert's still out of the points.
Jono's having an incredible race. Is he? Yeah, he stopped too. Swanee. Oh, these guys are going at it again, side by side. 2 Toro
I think
teammates.
Jono is probably the early shout for driver of the day for
Driver.
me.
Yes,
Yeah.
me too. Indeed. He's had
Up 10
horrible luck this
positions.
season. What a comeback
Posglad
race.
up 8 also. Posglad and Jono might
I bet that-
get like 51-49 for me, you know?
I bet they're not in party together.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I
And now
think they
they'll
were.
I was gonna say they were when we left.
Yeah, maybe they were like, all right, we're not talking to each other.
Right. Yeah, Honey Badger as well, Lennon. It's been a great race. Absolute gonna make a move on pause here.
I'm still staying. Oh really? Absolute on. Oh.
Absolute just a bit older tires. Bit of a
Is
glitch.
there
He's
gonna be
actually on
rain?
softs.
I think it's gonna stay dry. It's looking like it's gonna stay dry.
Functionally dry
So-
at least.
Ken Bingley in 7 laps, pull that gap down, get past, and get a 3-second.
He's only
gap
made up about
on
2
Leclerc.
tenths. He really needs to start moving.
I wonder if he's struggling with fuel.
Bingley also has hardly any battery left.
Absolute still on the back. I see Honey Badger on the
Skillen
back
says
of
dry our
Jono.
race.
Honey Badger is right behind Jono.
Yellow sector 1, what happened?
Swanee
Someone's
gets
off,
spun.
Swanee,
I think
yeah.
Rara might have made contact with Swanee again. Chronic back into pits. I wonder what he's pitting for.
Bravo looking to get back into the points here. He's got DRS on Cookie. Jono
This
gets
is going to
passed
be
by
quite
Honey
a battle
Badger.
because we know Cookie's a good driver. He's not going to let Bravo pass for that last point. I don't think Cookie has a single point yet, so he's going to fight for it. And he has every
Jono
right
and Honey
to.
Badger is going to be a pretty interesting battle here if Jono can stick with him. Honey Badger has four lap younger tires, but he's on the super softs and Jono's on the softs. So it's going to be pretty tight, I think, when it comes right down to the end. If Jono can stick with him here for the next 2 or 3 laps.
Jono does have
And
almost a full charge.
Robbo obviously trying to get that last points paying position. Trying to stop the bleeding as much as he can.
Yeah, because I think.
Tally's pretty cemented in 3rd, I think, unless he wins it.
Yeah, if you guys in the comments want to do the math, you can see if Tally takes over the championship lead. I think effectively he might with 15 points. I think that would give him enough
Yeah, I
to go in
think
the
so.
lead. So job done to Tally. He's really stepped up the last couple of weeks and put his foot down and said, no, Robbo, you're not going to have it that easy.
Carzola with a pretty big penalty there. Posglad only 5 seconds back. I don't remember if or how many Posglad has.
He has a stop go and a 3 second.
Oh, that's right. So that doesn't affect Corzola.
Absolute on the inside.
Yep. Posglad lets him go. Bravo gets Cookie.
Now Bravo's going to start working on Posglad. They're not too far behind.
The top 4 or
And
5 are looking pretty solid right now.
Ooh,
John
Posglad.
would be the real
Patience,
contender.
patience. Yeah, take it easy, buddy. Ooh.
Cookie's gonna come back on Rabo here.
Bingley gap down to 3.6. All right, 3.8.
This is gonna
He's
get
gotta
crazy
go.
at the end, like it always does.
He's got to go. If he wants any shot at the or winning, he's got to make it happen now.
Bingley
Posglad
very
letting
Leclerc has an
Absolute go.
almost full battery. Bingley has an almost empty battery. Cookie trying to hang on to Rabo.
Oh,
with that
Posglad's
last
going for the
points.
inside. Ooh. Sector 2 yellows. Not sure who that was.
I'm looking.
Everybody
I think
seems
someone
to be
just
on
spun.
track.
Or a back marker, maybe. It might have been a back marker slowing down for the front runners.
Posglad is going to have DRS. Will he push Absolute?
I think
wonder
he'll have
how
a
old
look here.
Absolute's tires
Absolute
are.
super defensive. Make him go around the outside. Cookie
Posglad
just
gets the
outside
job
DRS
done.
range. I think Rabo's going to get away from Cookie here.
He's definitely catching the Absolute now. I wonder
Yeah.
how.
Absolute could battle Rabo and slow him down enough to let Cookie get back in it, though.
Posglad should be able to pull away. He's on fresher softs than Absolute. I know Absolute says he's on or super softs, but the
list says
indication. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yellow sector 1. Long yellow.
Tally. 3.
Maybe it was another slowdown.
Bingley has lost time to Leclerc. Is Leclerc going to grab his first win? Bingley. I think he went around either Swanee or Rara. Jump back down to Absolute.
Absolute can have a look at Posglad on the back.
Just like that, guys.
Rabo
We're
has
almost
DRS
through
on
this
Absolute.
GP.
I think Rabo will wait this lap and go next lap.
Ooh, Absolute. That's
Absolute
not going to help you.
huge penalty. Rob does have 1 3-second penalty.
So all these guys except for Posglad, 3-second penalty. Posglad does have a stop go. Can he hold off Absolute here? Be sensible,
So here goes
guys.
Absolute.
Push.
Good racing. Left him room. Good job, Absolute.
Good job, Posglad, for keeping
That's not
that.
a cut. Good job. Rabo will definitely have a look next lap.
Oh, chronic
Swanee,
DNF.
5-second stop
Ooh,
go.
ooh.
Posglad comes
Posglad.
back at Absolute.
Gives him the shoulder bump.
Rubbin's racing, baby.
Oh my gosh, here's Bravo right behind these guys. Please keep it sensible, guys. You guys only have a couple laps left. There's points on the table if you guys can keep it clean.
Cookie is not that far back. If something happens, he could easily snatch points.
It's just, I hope
Rabo might look
these
here.
guys keep it clean. Right on board with Bravo. Absolute gets DRS too. These guys are gonna be flying up to Posglad.
Nope. Nothing yet. Oh, Absolute late move.
I think he backed out of it. He knew better.
Yeah.
Going on the
He might
inside.
have screwed
almost
himself.
3.
Rob, though. Rob backs out.
Leclerc.
Leclerc,
Oh,
3-second
that's
time penalty.
big.
That's huge.
If he gets another one,
Rabo
that's Bingley.
goes.
Oh, they touch. I think he knocked.
Great move by Rob.
I think he knocked Absolute's wing a little bit. We'll have to see.
Yeah. I recorded what I had. I was kind of switching in
Cookie
between
chip.
when it happened.
Let's ride with Absolute.
Bravo
see if
almost
he,
goes in pause cloud.
I don't think he's missing anything. He might have got away with that.
Absolute's
Oh,
going to
Bravo
have to
all
be
over
careful.
the
Cookie
back.
Chip is right on his back.
Ooh, well, securely gets past Poscolad.
It's going to be Absolute and Cookie with the last battle here, I think.
Bingley, yeah, has the
Absolute
boss.
may even get pause
time.
cloud. Yeah, Bingley.
Poscolad is on fresher softs though, only by 3 laps.
True.
I think he's got to worry about more of Cookie behind him. Because Cookie's only 11 laps on his tires. Woohoo! Cookie's gonna
Cookie
fight
definitely
Absolute.
going to battle as hard as he can. 1 point may not be a lot. It's more than 0.
Yeah, exactly. Especially in this league
Yeah.
with all the names of these guys. Cookie Chip is
Arguably, all 5 retirements were huge retirements. Huge early retirements. I mean, Williams,
Chip
Smith, and
does have-
Skillen are definitely probably 3 of the top 6. Chronic and Peter are both very, very fast, very clean.
Bravo starting to pull away from this pack. 3-way battle for 10th, pretty much. 9th and 10th.
Yeah,
Cookie Chip
the last
is
2 positions.
right behind.
I think Cookie's going to do it.
Do you think he's sizing him up?
Yeah, he's going to wait till the last lap so that no one can get DRS on him and then make his
They
move
both
on the back straight.
Have about
I
half
think
a battery.
Posglad needs to be really, really careful because he's the one that doesn't get DRS. So
And he's
he
almost
either
down
needs-
on his battery.
yeah,
Completely.
he either needs to get past as soon as possible on the back straight and
Oh,
get back into the.
Absolute.
Yeah, that was
tried to
weird from
fake.
Absolute.
I think he was trying to fake
Yeah.
out. Cookie's not falling for it. He's coming.
I really
Wow.
think Cookie waits here, unless Absolute makes a move on pause, which he's not going to. I would wait if I was Cookie. Use the long DRS straight on the back on the last lap, and then make my move there.
He is right behind him now. I
He's
think
right
this
there,
might be
though. Yeah, I think he's gonna go for it.
But Absolute's going to have DRS on Postglad, so can
Yeah.
Cookie make it right on board with Cookie?
Cookie has so much over.
He's in overtake. He's in overtake mode. Will he do it? Goes for the
Such an
inside.
easy pass.
Oh,
Yeah, just
not
gotta
done
hold
yet.
it. Hold it. Switch
Oh.
back. Way wide. Good defense from Absolute.
Oh
Here
my
comes
gosh,
Cookie,
they're coming up to.
Cookie's not giving up. Cookie's got it.
Goes on the inside.
Cookie's gonna
They
hold
have
back.
a back marker, I think, in front. Who's Williams is that?
Carzola. They caught Carzola. Oh my
Carzola?
God.
What happened to Carzola?
I have no idea what happened.
Oh, Carzola must have
Posca
damage.
passes
Gets it.
Carzola. Carzola has a flat. Front left flat.
Oh,
Carzola has
Cookie hit him.
a punctured tire. Front left tire.
oh my goodness,
Oh
Carzola.
my God. Carzola falls out of the points on the last lap. Heartbreak for Carzola. Cookie Chip, Absolute
Not just-
Posglad, all at the battlers. Probably
keep
going
it
to
clean,
get
guys,
points
keep it
here.
clean.
Carzola, you are not going to finish this race, boy. Come on. Oh, what a crazy person. Rara might
Job's
get
not done
Carzola
yet.
here.
Postglad has
Drive
to fight
clean,
these
you
guys
all
off.
get points. This is it. This is Cookie's move right here.
Can Cookie get the job done on Absolute? It's only going to help
Leclerc comes
Postglad.
across
These
the
two are
line.
fighting.
Good
Oh,
win for
my-
Leclerc.
I'm sorry.
Bingley in second.
Good job, Leclerc. I'm sorry, I was watching that fight.
That's okay.
Leclerc brings
This
home
is a crazy
first
battle.
win.
You have to watch the battle here.
Bingley comes home second. Tally is going to come home third. Just keep an eye on that
Cookie,
battle.
come
Chip.
for the switchback. Nope. 3-second penalty for
Tally
Cookie.
gets a solid
Tally,
drop.
solid third place.
Benny, solid fourth. Keep his place.
Huge points gain over Robbo. Benny,
Honey
solid
Badger coming
fourth
down.
place.
Good drive from
I
Honey
think this is
Badger
going to be
today.
it unless Cookie makes a last minute move. You can make a move on the last turn. It's just very, very dangerous.
I wish I could watch it, but I gotta watch these guys cross the line.
Leclerc in
Honey
the chat
Badger
with the golden star.
does a
Great
little
race,
weave.
Leclerc. Honey
Jono,
Badger, 5th
driver
place.
of the day, crosses the line in 6th.
Definitely
Bravo,
driver
good
of the day for
recovery
Jono.
race. Gets himself put in
Cookie
7th.
doesn't have a look.
Oh, he took Jono for 6th. Jono has
Penalties,
yeah. Post glad.
by a 10th.
Stays.
Absolute gets a
in
huge penalty at the end. 5 seconds.
Post
That
glad
was
stays in the
first. Okay.
points.
Cookie
Carzola-
moves up to 8th under penalties. What a finish.
Doesn't like was.
Carzola,
Wow.
absolute heartbreak. The punctured left front.
I'm spent.
Yeah, my voice hurts.
All right, so you want to bring in Leclerc, Bingley,
Yeah.
and Tally. I think it's Tally. Yeah, Tally got on 3rd.
Tally.
Jeez.
Crazy.
All right, guys, so there you have one heck of a race. Leclerc finally brings home his first SF1 victory, with Bingley not too far behind in 2nd, and Tally a great recovery race from 8th on the grid to 3rd. I think he still might have grabbed that championship lead. We'll see. So a couple of guys join in. We just need Bingley. We'll get these interviews going. What a race!
Make sure you
though,
include your
guys.
audio.
What a race! So Bingley's here. We're gonna get these started. I have to get these started. First win at SF1. Leclerc, tell us about your drive. How'd it go, man?
Yeah, thank you. That was a pretty good race. I love this track, so that's
Home track.
that's a pretty good. Sorry?
It's your home track.
Yeah, my home track, so I'm very happy to win here.
Yeah, we saw your pace in qualifying, and I was wondering if anybody was going to be able to stick up with you, or even keep up. But you just had a solid drive, man. Congratulations! That was a big win. I think that was. I mean, I know you didn't have too much luck on your debut or the following race, but put it home tonight, man. Good job, good race.
Finally a good race.
Yeah. Sam, do you want to add anything?
No,
nothing.
That's good.
All right. So we're going to move on to our second place guy who grabbed pole. Bingley, how'd it go out there? Tell us.
Yeah, it went well. Fair play to Leclerc. He just had the better pace today. I think the soft tyre was the better race tyre, because as soon as I put on them safe sauce, I just lost the pace, and then dropped back. But yeah, it was a good race. I've got nothing to complain about.
Yeah, we were wondering if you were going to be able to catch up with Leclerc at the end when you were on super softs, because we know those tires are immensely quick compared to the softs at the end of the race. But you just couldn't do it today. But still a solid second handed over to Sam. See if Sam has anything to add.
Again, nothing really. Great qualifying.
All right, and our third place tally. I think with that you have effectively taken over the championship lead. Tell us about your race, man.
Yeah, it was. I'm just happy to get third. I knew I didn't have the pace that these two lads had. As soon as I saw their qualifying pace, I thought I'll try and just settle for third place. But yeah, just try to stay out of trouble in the first few laps and settle into a rhythm. Luckily enough, I caught Benny. I think he got held up for 2 or 3 laps, which allowed me to jump in the pits, and then just try to build a gap and keep the penalties down.
I'll tell you what, guys.
Got caught coming out of the pit. He came out into a lot of traffic. I think that slowed him down enough for you to catch him, Tally.
Yeah, it was a bit nerve-wracking for a little while, but no, fair play to these two. Their pace was ridiculous.
Trust us, me and Sam were
Done that.
spent. That race was incredible.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
must have to go back and watch it. It was amazing.
For qualifying, Tally, Kyle and I were pretty surprised at you and Robbo's position. I'm wondering about the disqualification for Rob. I didn't see what happened, but your guys' pace wasn't quite where it was. Were you holding back, or did the rain hit at a bad time, or just was the pace not there?
What sort of happened was Q1, I invalidated my lap time twice, so I had to set a lap on 3-lap old tyres and just scrape through. Q2, I knew I was going to start on the softs, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't invalidate my lap and just hoped and prayed I stayed in the top 10. And then, yeah, Q3, I'm just terrible in the wet. That's just basically
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was a great race, all of you guys.
Now, I don't know if you guys watched, but we did vote for our driver of the day. I know we've had a little bit of bad luck through the season, but we're definitely going to give it to Jono. He had a great, clean race. Came through the pack.
Yeah.
Came home, I believe, 7th. He was 6th, but was taken by Robbo for penalties at the end.
By Rob.
Yeah. But all I can say is great race, guys. Definitely a must watch. Go back, watch it. It's amazing. To the viewers, thank you for watching, guys. Next week we are here, same time, same place, but we will be in Austria, where these guys are probably going to give us more gray hair and give us another amazing race. But
more distressed vocal cords.
yeah. But congratulations, guys. Bingley, Leclerc, Tally, you guys had an excellent race. We will catch you next week. On to the next one. Good night, Pip, everybody.